Hey Saggies, welcome to your reading for the month of December. Love reading. If your birthday has passed or coming up, maybe it's today, happy fucking birthday. I hope you guys enjoy it. I actually just had a birthday myself. I am a Sagittarius. Mine was on the 29th. So I hope you guys spent it well. Sorry, I haven't been out here. I haven't been here in a while. I just got over a move and I'm still like unpacking and stuff, and you guys know how that goes. But anyway, if you guys are new to my channel, welcome. And I basically just like to get into it quickly. I don't like spending like 10 fucking minutes for an introductory. Like, I know what you guys are here for. So, but I will share really quick is that I like to meditate over my readings before I get started, just to kind of like get an overall energy before I pull out cards. And what I'm getting for you guys is there's a lot of cat and mouse energy. I'm feeling like a lot of like back and forth, almost like a game. Like, and I don't get the vibe that it's like a mischievous, like, what's the word? Like I feel like this game is being played by the both of you. And we're going to pull out the cards and see exactly what's going on, but I can't help but to feel it's just this like back and forth. Almost playful, but at the same time, it's getting to the point. I feel like one of you are starting to like get aggravated by it. Like it's getting, like this shit's getting fucking old. Like, when are we going to stop doing this? Like, what's going on between us, you know? What we got for Saggies, for the collective and love reading, please. For some of you, and I feel like you guys know, but this person that you're dealing with, it could be, remember, everything can be vice versa. So if it doesn't sound exactly like you're, like if I'm talking for you, it could be the other person, and only you would know that, which role you play in this story. But it feels like there's someone here who is already in a relationship, and they're kind of like, not that they're playing games with you, but it's like, maybe that's part of the game. It's like they're secretly involved with you, and then maybe that's what you're getting tired of, or vice versa. It could be you. You could be already in a relationship, but there's someone else that's catching your eye for some reason. And Spirit is saying it's like you guys can't, for some reason, it's like you guys can't help it. Like, even if you guys tried to like to end shit, it's like you guys can't. Because at the end of the day, like, how can you control who you love, right? How can you control your heart? Your heart will tell you on its own, like, what's meant for you, or what, you know, your feelings, the chemistry with someone. And Spirit is saying it's like undeniable between you two. And this doesn't necessarily have to be everyone's story. I just feel strongly it's for specific people, a specific group of people that you guys may be involved in like a third-party situation. And it's almost like, I feel like one person is like, what did you think was going to happen? We knew what we were doing. Like, we're grown. Like, why are you upset? Like, you knew I had someone at home, or you had someone at home. Like, what did you think was going to happen, right? That one wanted to come out. All right, let's see what these cards say. Ooh. All right, I see some love here. Oh, my goodness. Okay. Very interesting. Okay, so we're starting out with, I'm sorry, I think we're not supposed to show these anymore. The Lovers card. And then you also have the Swords and the Devil right next to it. Automatically, I just go back to that energy of maybe both of you guys are already involved in a situation or a relationship. And someone is feeling hurt over it, like not being able to sleep at night, feeling anxious, wondering, Spirit just said someone's wondering, like, when are they just going to break things off with them? Like, I thought we had something, but they are still involved with this other party. Why is the Devil card here, Spirit? They're like, why are they still with them? Am I not enough for this individual? Why are they just dropping all on the floor today? Yeah. The juggling. There's a juggling. I'm telling y'all, this energy. I'm sorry, let me drink this water really quick. There's definitely this energy of just juggling. And it's almost like the both of you guys are both in that same energy. Like, and you don't know how to get out of it, or they don't know how to get out of it. They could be married. I feel like kids are involved. They're definitely, children are involved in the situation. There's this like need to plan the next move. Why is the 9 of Pentacles? 3 of Pentacles there, I'm sorry. For some of y'all, there may be some of y'all that don't want to deal with this anymore. You guys are like over it. I just keep hearing like, yo, I'm over this shit. Like, like, I don't want to do this anymore. I shouldn't have to do this. And you guys shouldn't. Like, why be stuck in that energy of like wondering if like who you are to this person? You know what I'm saying? Like, I keep feeling this energy of someone just waiting. Like, yo, why do I gotta stick around for this? Like, there's so much more that I could have. And I do feel like someone's gonna come through that is new. And I feel like it feels like a young male energy. Not only do I see it in the cards, but I feel it. I don't know why that Judgment is there, guys. I'm sorry, I'm like, I'm still getting over a cold, so my voice kind of like leaves me for a little bit. Spirit, why is the Judgment card there for them? It's like something's gonna take place, something's gonna happen that's gonna make you guys make an ultimate decision on whether you want to continue on this path or just go to something brand new, something that's like meant for you. Give me the Queen of Swords too. Want to come out. I'm sorry, guys. Give me a second. Sometimes when I get downloads, it's like too much. I'm trying to remember everything before I start speaking. Ooh, I dropped you. There's definitely going to be something that's going to happen. Whether it already has or it's going to happen. And it's going to, I heard the word deter. Deter? What's that word? Like, it's going to alter your decision. Like, it's going to, like, this thing that takes place is going to almost like force you to move a certain way or to a different path. Spirit is also saying it's up to you whether you want to take that route or not. At the end of the day, like, that's your decision. Spirit, the universe has a funny way of, like, presenting opportunities to you where it's like, do you really want to continue this? But listen, there's a path over there if you want to take it, just so you know, like, in case you want to fucking exit out, in case you want to get out, I'm providing this door for you. So whether you want to take that route or not, there's a lot of planning. There's a lot of, like, looking within yourself. Because it's very so funny. You know yourself. You know what you truly want, and you know what you truly deserve. And there's times that people tend to allow themselves to get so distracted with life, with work, with the kids, their goals, their chores, going out to drink, hanging out with friends, partying, right? Because they don't want to sit with themselves. They don't want to sit with the truth that is so plain in front of you, right? Because I don't know, you're not ready to hear it. It's like, you know, but you don't want to hear it. But there's going to be that thing that fucking happens that's going to make you make a decision. Where you can't turn a blind eye anymore, Spirit just said. Like, you can't unsee what you're about to experience. And that's going to allow you to go towards something else. And I believe that once you do, that's when someone new will come in. This thing was meant to happen so that you are able to move and meet this person. And I strongly believe that they are younger than you. I see a young male energy. And even though they're younger, it doesn't make them inadequate. It doesn't make them, you know, less than to you, because I feel like this is the person that's going to really get you to where you need to be. But somehow, after this decision has been made, it's almost like, I feel like whoever this person is, they might be someone who's already around you. And you don't even see them. It could be someone that you've been friends with a long time. Someone that you would never think or expect to, like, have anything with. Or maybe because they're younger, you're just like, like, I don't even see them like that. Like, they're young. Maybe they're like your younger sibling's friend or something, or someone from work who's younger than you, and you would never think, right, that they'd even be interested or involved or whatever. But they are. For some of you, they were for a long time. I heard they were waiting. They were waiting for you. It was like they were waiting for that other person to fuck up so that they can... You ready for me now? You ready? No, not yet. Okay. Crawl back in my hole. You ready for me now? They're definitely waiting. Let's pull out. Let's pull out from here. Spirit, let's get some confirmations for Sagittarius, please, in their love life for the month of December. Yeah, fuck that. You guys don't deserve that shit. Neither of you do. Whether it's you're in a relationship or they are, like, sometimes these things tend to happen so that your path, Spirit likes to nudge you on the right path. And sometimes you be thinking you're in the right path, and then you're like, oh shit, like, nope, it's this way. And there's nothing to feel bad about either. At the end of the day, it's a journey. I don't feel like there's a wrong turn. Spirit is just trying to nudge you the right way. And sometimes we don't want to fucking listen. So you know what happens? The journey takes longer. And who do we got to blame but ourselves, right? My throat's really bothering me. Sorry, guys. And I don't say it like the whole blaming yourself, like not for you guys to feel bad or anything. But shit happens. It's part of the growth. It's part of our evolution. You know, we're here to learn things from other people. So don't be too hard on yourselves either. I feel like we've all fucking been there. In situations that we have no fucking business being in the first place, right? Let's clarify what's going on here for Sagittarius. You want to come out. Oh my goodness. Spirit soul path, a personal evolution within your relationship. Attraction. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. Let me pull out one more for that first one. Spirit, what messages do we have for Sagittarius? Yeah, this evolution is like getting what you really deserve. And Spirit's really forcing you. Like, Spirit's making it very clear, like, this is, I don't want them here. They need to be over there for them to be better. And it's not just about, like, love, like, in general. Like, it's like this new person is really going to get to where you need to be. And Spirit sees it. And Spirit's, like, on your fucking side, like, cheering from behind the fucking benches, like, yo, like, I'm trying to tell him, go this way. Like, this is better. This is better. And, of course, we don't see it because we're stuck. We're, like, in this place. We're in our fucking heads, like, so worked up on this fucking person that don't even fucking matter. But we make it matter, right? It becomes bigger because we put so much attention to it, emotion to it. But when you really, really, man, come on. When you really think about it, you know, they're not it, bro. They're not. They're really not. And you know this. Feeling connection. Your romance will transform with your life. Like I was just saying. I feel like not only is this new person going to bring you love, but it's like because they're coming in, because this newness and this new person is bringing all this positivity and just the shit that you need, is going to, Spirit is saying specifically, like, yo, I'm going to make sure everything around in their lives are just going to come together just from being with this person. Can you imagine? Like, that's like quadruple blessings on blessings on blessings. Like, not only do you get blessed with a new boo, but Spirit is going to bless you all around. I can't stress this enough. I always tell people, like, be careful who the fuck you're around. Be careful about, you know, the energies that you carry around you, because it's scientifically proven that you can, like, that it can fuck with your own aura, with your own energy. So if you're, like, example, if you're around someone who's extremely negative or always fucking complaining, or there's always something fucking wrong with them, right? Always complaining about some shit, or their fucking cat died or some shit, right? Always something. And just being around them, like, their energy just brings you down. Because that's all that they are. They're like fucking psychic vampires. All they do is just drain the fucking energy out of you, and then they go leave and have a great day. And then whenever they need to, like, dump on you, they come back to do the same thing, right? So I said all that to say this. Be careful who you have around you, because it's going to influence not only you, but things around you as well. It's the fucking truth, bro. And you don't gotta be mean, you don't gotta be rude, you know what I'm saying? Like, and if this has to do with like friends or like even family members do, like, you can be, you don't have to like tell them straight up, like, you're a psychic vampire, get the fuck away from me. I mean, if you want to do that, you can do that, it's cool. But be very mindful about who you have around you, because it does influence everything. Whether you believe it or not, it really does. Spirit, if there's something that, I'm going to do both. I'm going to do the current person they're dealing with right now. How are they feeling? What would they say to Sagittarius? I'm sorry for not being truthful with you. So they're not being truthful about something. I'll leave that as it is. And then for the new person, for Sagittarius, if there's something that they could say, Spirit, what would it be? It's this way. New person. Ooh, okay. I hid my true identity from you. So like I was saying, like, I really strongly feel like this new it's like you're not gonna expect who this person is. And this, like, I hid my true identity from you. I feel it's more like I never told the truth about how I really felt about you. Like, I kept that hidden. That's the vibe that I'm getting. Almost like they couldn't be themselves around you, or like be completely honest about how they felt for whatever reasons. I don't know. Only you would know, only they would know. Let's pull out one more of these. There could be one more message for Sagittarius. What would it be, Spirit? For some of you, maybe they never spoke. I just heard this first. This is for someone specific. They might have never told you because they were already involved in the situation and they're fucking respectful and mindful of that. They didn't want to, just that. They didn't want to be disrespectful. It was not the right time. It was not the right place and time. And now it is. Calling in your soulmate, your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you guys together. And again, for this one, attraction. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. So honestly, guys, Sagittarius, getting fully out of this headspace of stress, of wondering, or like just, how's this person feeling? What, do they care about me? Do they... Fuck all that. It's really not that hard. When people truly care about you, it's not that hard, dude. It's not. It's not that hard. And if they make it hard, I just feel like that's just not the right person, honestly. Like, when you really engage in yourself and your time with yourself, when you invest in yourself, when you don't allow like other people's actions to faze you, and you're just in the moment of just loving yourself so much and knowing that you're good with or without them. But not only just saying it, but actually believing it. You know what it is to be that confident in yourself and love yourself that much to know, like, if it don't work, it don't work. And I truly believe, and I say this from my own experience, is that when you work with that fuck it energy, basically, it's like you allow doors to open for you, because Spirit knows that you're allowing yourself to kind of like let go, and you're not in this space of this energy of want. Because if you're in this energy of like lack, then guess what? That's what you're gonna lack. You know, everything's energy, dude. I can do a whole fucking like video on that in itself, but Spirit definitely wants you guys to dig deep within yourselves, have a moment. Spirit is sharing, and it kept... I keep seeing like someone looking in the mirror and like talking with themselves. Maybe you guys need that. Take a moment, go into your fucking bathroom or look at a mirror in your fucking room. Look at yourself. Shit, use your fucking phone if you want. Stare at yourself. Look at... You cannot lie to yourself. Look into your fucking eyes. How do you feel about this situation? How does this person make you feel? And if it's nothing good, like, then you know what the fuck you need to do. Stop wasting your fucking time on people who don't deserve your time. You're so fucking precious. You're so, like... People don't understand, like, we only have a limited time on this fucking earth. Wouldn't you want to spend it with the people you want to spend it with? And people who are making it difficult for you to do that with them, like, do they really deserve your fucking time and energy? I think not. It is not that hard. We just have to see the truth for what it is and move the fuck on. And I know it's easier said than done because, we're human. Our emotions are invested. We're invested in people. But just remember, most of the times when we're like that hurt and we can't get over someone, if you really think about it, sometimes you're like, but I love him. I loved her. But did you really though? Or did you fall in love with the idea of who you thought they fucking were? We tend to create these like fantasies in our minds about people and who they are, and then we sit here acting confused when shit don't work out, or if they end up being something that they never were, and you're just like sitting there like, yo, this whole time. Listen, I had this ex-boyfriend, and we were on and off for about, I want to say 2 to 3 years, maybe almost 3 years. And it's funny how like we kept going on and off because he kept cheating on me. And I kept going back like a dumbass. But it's not until now that I've realized why I kept going back. Because sometimes you got to sit with yourself. Like I was saying, like look in the mirror, have that conversation with yourself. Like, why did I even allow myself to do that, bro? Like, I wasted 2 to 3 years of my life. And I can honestly say, like, when I look back on it, I'm like, I never really loved him. I didn't. And then I had to ask, like, be real with myself. Like, but then why would you keep going? Like, why would you want to go through that? Like, you knew he wasn't going to change. You knew he wasn't for you. You weren't in love with him. Like, why would you keep doing that to yourself? And I've come to realize with, like, my time being alone and, like, taking the time to heal and really get to just, be alone and spend that time alone with myself to get to know myself better. And I was like, I was impatient. Not only was I impatient, I was willing to settle because I was being impatient, because I was already like, oh my God, I'm about to be 35 years old. I'm not married yet. I'm not settled down, whatever. But I was willing to be with someone who was just not faithful. And not only that, I was in love with him. I was settling. So I forgot what was my fucking point. I'm not gonna lie, it's been such a long day and I'm getting over this cold. Oh my God. I didn't even want to put my fucking makeup on because I was like not feeling it. But why was I saying that? I don't know. Just when you spend time with yourself, you get to know yourself more, and then you start to realize like these people ain't shit. Let's be fucking real. These people ain't shit out here, bro. And not everyone's like that. But once you realize like the things that you deserve and the love that you deserve and the life that you deserve, you stop settling for dumb shit that you know that's not even fucking aligned with you. And once you work in that energy of just knowing, like, I feel like it gets so much easier. Like, I feel like this last time when I finally left him, like, for good, because, I would leave and go back, right? So I just feel so, like, complete now because I didn't have the realizations before. And I think that's what you guys are going to go through, honestly. And I think that's why that judgment card popped up, is because it's like there's going to be this one thing that you can't make excuses for them anymore. That's what I'm trying to say. And you see things for how they truly are, and there's no unseeing it. It changes you. It changes you, and it helps move you to the next chapter. So now I feel like a brand new person. Like, it's crazy how just letting someone go can change your whole, like, my life has been so much better. And like I was saying before, be careful who you have around you. Like, when I was around him, I was gaining weight. I was like always drained. Like, I never had money. I spent so much money. Like, I don't want to get into all this fucking details, but that's just an example. Like, and I'm not saying, I'm not sitting here like, he's the reason why I got fat. No, I got fat because I was depressed. I didn't want to be with him, and I was eating a lot, and like, you know what I'm saying? And like other stuff, but that's just a perfect example. And when you have that energy, that person, that negativity around you, how it can, cause things to happen. I'm sorry, I had another fucking brain fart. I think we're done. We're 31 minutes in, and I'm just over it. I'm sorry, guys. Affect you. That's what I was gonna say. That there's ways that they can affect you. So I hope you guys get what you need from this reading. Really dig deep within yourselves. Take time, meditate. You gotta do nothing crazy. You gotta do no fucking hour meditation or whatever. Just take time with yourself. Sometimes you don't even have to do like a guided meditation. Just sit in the quiet. Go for a walk in nature. You know, spirit is always speaking through animals, through your surroundings. And you'd be surprised what you guys will find. So good luck to you guys, and I'll see you in the new year. Have a good one. Please be safe, okay? Bye, guys.